What's up guys, welcome to another Scratch tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can make this car AI drive on any track you want, and it's pretty amazing. So yeah, let's get right into it. Now what I have here is I have a track with just a random track, and then I have my car, and what I have is it on the center origin point. Then what I have is a left sensor, sort of a hitbox to his left, then a hitbox to his right, then one right in front of him. So left, right, right in front.
Nice.
Now, what's cool is if you have your car and you do something like when green flag clicked forever, move 2 steps, and then you switch to costume left, what you can do is, if you see on this stage, if you switch to costume left, if it's touching the green, that means he's close to the edge. So naturally, you would want to turn him. So let's say he's pointed this way, right? And he's driving forward, and he gets right here, and this costume is touching the outer edge. You want to turn so that he sort of paves his own path. So I do if touching the green color, then turn 2 degrees. And then same with the right. We don't want him to go like this through. We want him to turn 2 degrees if he's touching that. So we are going to switch to costume right and turn 2 degrees, and then we switch to costume car once this is all over. And so now if we go, as you can see, he's starting to turn. It isn't enough, so let's do something like 5. As you can see, we already have AI that will automatically go on the track and works pretty well. It does have its flaws, mind you, but we can fix those pretty easy.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know why I find this so fascinating. I don't know if I'm the only one, but it's pretty cool. Since there's a limit though to how much he can turn, he's sort of limited on the sharp edges. So what you can do is make a block left turn, and then make a block right turn, and run screen without refresh on both of them. And you can do repeat 10 if touching color turn 1 degrees, so it will only turn as much as it needs to. And then you can put that in there, and then you can also do the right turn and switch it out and do repeat 10 if touching color turn 1 degrees that way.
Nice.
Now if we clean up and we go, you see that he is able to turn much quicker, and he is a lot more accurate. And how you set the limit, because you don't want him to like make a 90-degree turn on a dime, that's just insane. So your limit is how many times it repeats. Because in the real world, when someone's driving a car, they have different amounts they can turn, but they can't just like do a whole 90-degree turn, you know what I mean? So that is the best way to combat it. But then I ask myself, what if we had something that when there's nothing in front of him, so with the front sensor, if there's nothing in front of him, like let's say he was right here and he was driving, let's have him speed up, but then when he senses something, he slows down. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to do switch to costume front, and then the move 2 steps thing I'm going to take out, and I'm going to make a variable called speed. Now I am going to do if else, and I'm going to do if touching the green, which means if he's like right here per se, then he's going to slow down, because that means he's on a corner. So I'm going to do change speed by -0.1, and then I'm going to, when he isn't, change speed by 0.1. And then I don't want that to go too extreme, so I'm going to do if speed is less than 0.2, then set speed to 0.2. And if speed is greater than, let's say, 4, then set speed to 4. And then I'm going to move speed steps and switch to costume car. Now if we go, as you can see, we'll drive. We'll speed up. I think 0.2 is a little slow. Let's do 0.5. As you can see, it's a lot better. And he speeds up, and slows down on the corners so he's able to hit those turns. And actually, on the sensor, the best way to do it is a long, sort of skinny block, because that way, if it's just a gradual curve, he won't slow down. And then you have to balance the riskiness by changing the hitbox, so it's a lot better. I actually challenge you guys to try to optimize this script to best run on any sort of thing, and to have see like that happen as little as possible. And I want to see what you guys can come up with. If it's too laggy with the turn right, you can just always do if touching color right turn, and do if touching color left turn. That way it's not operating every single frame, so it's a lot quicker. But yeah, this is something I just find really cool and fascinating, because it's just like sort of something interesting about it, and fascinating to watch it like go on your track and like adapt. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next Scratch tutorial. Peace. Hey guys, you want to support the channel? Well, consider clicking the affiliate link down below. That has products I handpicked out for you guys that I get a percentage of, so I can keep doing what I'm doing. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.